Here's a way to bring in interesting people into your narrative. Hi, my name is Cameron and I'm a fantasy author. And with the 4th of July tomorrow, it made me think about how people travel for given holidays, which in and of itself is a phenomenal way to facilitate the movement of peoples in and of your story. Holidays and festivals attract foreigners, relatives, contemporaries, colleagues, co-workers, and just people who want to be in the area for the event. In the Great Fantasy Story, the first few chapters are set in the city of Maelstrom, but during the Winter Solstice Festival. You can hit the link in bio and start reading. Please do give a like, share, and subscribe while you're there. Festivals and holidays are phenomenal scene setters. They give you purchase to talk about how things smell, how things sound, how all of your senses are ignited. And that can really hook your reader in when you're trying to convince them to turn the next page. But here we want to talk about it as a plot device, namely how to get people into your scene. That is, dignitaries and persons of interest travel to these things. And in their doing so, you can set up plot points that revolve around their presence. Yes, your character may want to talk to a king or queen or some sort of politician or business person, but how do they actually get to do that? Maybe they're of low status and they can't just waltz into the royal palace or set up a meeting with this business person. But with festivals or different unique events, it provides an opportunity for people to engage with others in a setting that is neutral. And where there's neutrality in your narrative, it creates an opportunity for you to exploit it. And you can do so in wildly different ways. When we're talking about mystery and intrigue and suspense, you can have them meeting on the road on the way to said event. If it's romantasy or something more lighthearted, you can have it so that they're mingling at some sort of festive ball. Or if you want a bit of action, maybe it's some sort of tournament. But the overarching point is that these festivals, these events, give us the ability to bring people into the fold that we otherwise wouldn't be able to have access to. And at the very least, there should be one character in your story who can put forward the idea so as to be spontaneous and be adventurous as it pertains to working with these events. And putting your characters in unfamiliar territory is great. It helps them grow and it invites your reader to grow alongside them and understand the world better. So yes, let your events, your special moments in your story, invite more characters into them. Because not only does it invoke all of our senses, it helps us understand the world such as it is. And through that, helps our characters grow as they continue along their journey. Thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fantasy foundational content. And be sure to subscribe to my story, The Great Fantasy Story, by using the link in bio.